So your 10-year-old son spends most of his mornings and afternoons in the summer either on a cell phone or on the Xbox. Little does he know this is actually hindering his development as a child. My topic today will be excessive cell phone usage in young children. Young children are spending too much time on their cell phones and gaming consoles. This is hindering their development as a child and has actually become a large world issue over the past few years as technology has advanced. Not only is it hindering their development, but it's also hurting their creativity and imagination. They're not using the motor skills that we used to use back when we were kids and when our parents were kids. They're not getting outside and getting any sun. They're staying inside, cooped up inside on their phones, which is not only good for themselves, but for their minds as well. The American Academy of Pediatrics found these statistics from a Kaiser Family Foundation study in 2010, and they said that the average 8 to 10-year-old spends nearly 8 hours a day with a variety of different media, and older children and teenagers spend more than 11 hours per day. Now, if you think about it, and if you sleep, anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day, and you're on your cell phone 11 hours of the day, and you're eating an hour to 2 hours a day, that doesn't leave much time for much else. You can obviously see this as a problem. As I said before, this is also a health hazard to the brain. Studies conducted by Gandhi of the University of Utah says that radiation from electromagnetic fields are damaging young children's brains due to the lack of thickness in the skull. So as you can see, this is not only just not a laziness problem, this is a problem for young children with the development of their brain. One solution I have is an awareness program for parents that will be able to have them realize the dangers of excessive cell phone usage. One way I'd like to see this awareness program soar is by using celebrities as an act of a role model for these kids to look up to, and see that if their favorite celebrity, favorite movie star is telling them, hey, get off the phone, get outside, play some football with the friends, go play hide and seek somewhere, that they'll be able to see that as, hey, I think that'd be really cool, rather than their parents just saying it over and over again. I'd like to use a positive reinforcement for the kids so they can see how much fun it is to be outside, and maybe a negative reinforcement only with the parents so they can actually see the dangers of this problem. Parents should encourage their children to get outside more and play. NFL does a Play 60 activity with kids, which actually tries to get them outside for 1 hour per day. As you can see, if kids are on their phone for 8 hours a day, even just an hour a day of playing outside really can benefit them.